Tell them all to quit fucking around. They know who it is by now. Let's go. Hey, boy, who the fuck do they think I am? Bitch, I'm that man. With that go and get it, hustle, doing everything that they can. Bitch, I'm that man. And they know that. No fucking with me, don't go for that. Eat them all alive like it's nothing on me. Bitch, I'm that man. Bitch, I'm that man. Who the fuck do they think I am? Bitch, I'm that man. With that go and get it, hustle, doing everything that they can. Bitch, I'm that man. And they know that. No fucking with me, don't go for that. Eat them all alive like it's nothing on me. Bitch, I'm that man. Bitch, I'm that man. This, no, never that. Never left, I'm forever back. And anything I lost, I'm here to get it back. The only thing I brought is this pen and pad. So girl, fuck with me, fuck with me. Everybody get buck with me. From the east coast to the west side, put your hands up and just jump with me. Yeah, now, game's over. Underdogs couldn't take it over. Coming for the top, and we want the spot in that place there right next to over. Testing's over, we handled that. Stressing's over, we managed that. No competition coming from the rivals. We handled up, and we damaged that. Who the fuck do they think I am? Bitch, I'm that man. With that go and get it, hustle, doing everything.
Alright guys, thanks for coming out for another episode of Crescendo. Today, we're here with Colby Bright. How you doing today, man?
Good, man. Appreciate you having me.
Now, how long have you been performing music?
Performing in a little bit over 10 years performing. I've been writing since I was about 12, so a good 15 plus on that. So.
Oh, okay. You're a lot older than you look.
30 years old last weekend, man. 30 years old.
Yeah, well, good for you, man. Got them good genes.
Hey, I'm feeling 16. Man. We right around this 2.0 thing. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah. So you're from Houston?
Montgomery, Texas. 936, Montgomery, Texas. About 45 minutes north of Houston. And
okay.
Small city, man, but I like to separate it from Houston. You know, everybody wants to get in the trend of Houston, and especially with hip hop, you know, more so. So I like to separate myself because that's not where I'm from. I don't have a Houston zip code, so I'm not from Houston, Texas. And 936,
yeah, I was just out at Lake Conroe not too long ago.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
The lake, the vibe, the whole feeling. I love it.
Yeah. So who were some of the musicians you listened to growing up?
Man, I'm a big Tupac fan, man. Yeah. I love like poetic hip hop, you know, the real poetic hip hop, not necessarily gangster rap, but struggle music. I'm not necessarily a gangster type dude, but I grew up around the street mentality type stuff. So I mean, I'm a hip hop or a person that does it for the hip hop heads and the underdogs. You know, I want to bring a real hip hop back and just that underdog fight, man, and showcase a new side that hip hop I feel like has too big of an ego to show, you know.
So what's your favorite thing about performing hip hop?
Whatever I can stand on. I love it. It's an expression. It's an art form, man. You get to act out your words, and when they hear you on a song, CD, radio, it's one thing, but that's the same reason you go see your favorite performers, some of my favorite performers. You know, the DMXs, the different people that you don't know what to expect from. So I just like to just get lost in the moment, dude.
Who are some of your favorite rappers out right now?
Right now? I'm finding myself listening to different genres, but I like Machine Gun Kelly's definitely an influence of mine as far as artists that are on right now, because it's somebody I watch climb. And it's the real. You see a lot of hip hop, and you see people years later who you bump into and brush shoulders, and then, you know, they might be in a different spot than you, but they treat you the same, and I take my hat off to that. So.
Where do you find you do the most writing?
And I write on weird stuff, dude. Yeah. I write on waiter booklets and like whatever I'll write at work. I'll write it like whatever I do. Like
just whenever it hits you.
Yeah, I never write on my phone though. I never do. That's something I've never done. I'll text message myself, remind me some things. Stuff like that. No hip hop from that. But yeah, dude, I'll write on anything.
Yeah.
Rarely a piece of notebook paper. I'll put it like that. So.
So, what's your favorite part about like performing live?
The interaction. And that's how you learn what songs you perform, especially when you don't have like a nationwide hit or anything that's just jumping off in the clubs, you know. You learn what reactions from what people, learn the different crowds, what sets to bring to different demographics and stuff like that. So I just like the reaction and the interaction, man, being able to talk, shake hands, you know, that kind of thing. So.
You've been collaborating with some bigger names lately, haven't you?
Yeah, a few of them, man. Yeah, it's been good. You know, from the Lazy Bone, Young Buck, Lil White. I mean, it's not your 2 Chainz and stuff like that you hear, but at the same time, it's people that I wanted to work with. So it was authentic, you know.
How is Lil White as like a person?
Cool as fuck, man.
Yeah, like, he seems like he would be.
Dude, he was so low key. That was the first feature, the first person that showed me love, man.
Hell yeah.
Cool as shit. First like major feature in my opinion. I consider him major. I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Lil White is shout out Lil White. But yeah, I mean, still to this day, you know, follow me on Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, I remember that fucking banger, Oxycontin he had.
He did it that night too. He did it that night too, man. It was a crazy thing that, you know, some things popped off that night in the club and he didn't get to perform. And so we ended up they locked everybody in the club that was in the club, and everybody that ran out, locked them out. Yeah. So we got locked in, unfortunately, I guess. But, you know, I mean, locked in, and we talked about a feature, and sure enough, he went home after the tour. I met him in Houston, by the way, and he was the same person on the phone as he was in person, so.
Hell yeah.
He was super cool. Yeah, shout out to Lil White for keeping it real, too.
Hell yeah, he's got those fucking party lyrics, too. Like, he's like, got a couple kegs, couple tables with beer pong, an ambulance on deck if you can't take it up in here long. I heard that shit. I was fucking
the Xanimal line, like, really, dude. Yeah, that's some cool shit. Y'all don't sleep on him, man. Make sure you check out One Shot featuring
If you guys don't know Lil White, definitely check him out. Who are some of your favorite Texas rappers?
Chameleonaire, Zero. Yeah, I like the lyrical, of course, but you know, Zero. It was very lyrical, by the way. But yeah, the main. The core that you hear about, of course, is Slim Thugs. The people I grew up on are the people that a lot of people my age listened to at that time. So it's that sound, Chameleonaire, Paul Wall, Slim Thug, you know, that whole 50-50, Magno, Swish House, that whole crew of Houston rappers. Big salute for, you know, paving the way over the door.
Oh yeah. So do you have any hobbies outside of music?
No, just playing. I grew up big in sports. You know, I don't find myself with too much time to do a lot of that anymore, but. I like to drive. We like to ride in the car from city to city, you know. It's like that. But nah, dude, I love music. It's what I'm doing right now. I'm at a very important time, so you know, I don't have a lot of times, man. I try to catch Sports Center when I do, but most of the time it's just on the TV and I'm not listening. But other than that, I mean, I'm lost in it right now, and it feels good. You know, it's starting to pan out.
So are you doing the same tour dates as Epi?
Epi actually invited me on a few of them, and big shout out to Epi for giving me an opportunity, because had I not met you guys in Austin, I wouldn't be sitting here. So shout out to Epi for all that. And he invited us out here. They saw somebody comment on my Instagram about San Antonio, and they just automatically sent their hand. It was cool how it fell together. So real dude, man. I respect Epi. Big salutes to Epi.
He's a great dude.
Great artist, dude.
Yeah, we just finished up his interview.
Great artist too.
Yeah, really great music. Like it was funny. She brought me down to the show, and I never heard of either one of you guys. But I was like, concert, BYOB, Austin, I'm down. So I ended up going out, and you guys fucking killed, and I was like, this is fucking dope. And then you were chill as fuck, and he's chill as fuck, and I was like, this is fucking tight.
This dude's modest, this dude's funny over here, man. I let him play low key. This dude here, I mean, bro, I didn't expect it. It caught me off guard, and he said something. I didn't know if it was a joke or not, so I didn't know if it was like socially acceptable to laugh or not, but I was like, what the fuck?
What did I say?
Man, I wish I did remember. I would put you on fucking blast. No, hey, I enjoy you though, man. I enjoy your company.
Hell yeah. So are you online anywhere?
Yeah, definitely. ColbyBrightMusic.com, YouTube, Colby Bright Music, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Colby Bright, ColbyBright Music.com. Y'all stay tuned. Be on the lookout for these dates. 2.0 tour. We got this Victory Lap thing we're doing. Just dropped the second tape, getting ready for the third. Final cut. It's gonna be a trilogy with a documentary with it. So this Victory Lap thing is what I'm pushing. It's ColbyBrightMusic.com.
Alright, and did you have any shout outs you wanted to throw out to the people at home watching?
Shout out to everybody watching for click and play, and shout out to hip hop, and shout out everybody in the building. Shout out to you behind the camera. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the time.
And thanks again to the Raven Hookah Lounge for having us out tonight. And thank you so much, Colby, for coming out today.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Much love, man.
You have a good one.
Bitch, I'm that man, and they know that. No fucking with me, don't go for that. Eat them all alive like it's nothing on me. Bitch, I'm that man. Bitch, I'm that man. Walking these size 9 drinks, swear to God I had 9 lives. Hottest out like times 9, defeat all opponents like 9 times. My grind, my shine, ain't nothing quite like my type. Cause my mind and my lines are way more than all that hype. Been broken, I've been down, battered up and I've been clown. They chatted up, I didn't make it sound like I'm a passion up, and I got that crown. No fuck around, can't play me, put me anywhere and I'll stay me. Same bright, you know, same bright I've been, same light the